FaceTime calls in the evening. Don't know how we had got so close. Through all the distance, I know you wanna see me. You've been so busy. What if I go? I'll make it easy on you, girl. I could pack my duffel and hit the road. Miles apart, but I wanna go. I don't mind if I drive alone, 'cause I would be with you. I'm waiting for your green light. Driving up in a lot.
Hello everyone and welcome. I am so excited to be here today on Get It With Grace, part of the What Goes Around Comes Around live shopping experience. And you guys, I have a really fun curation all about jewelry and watches tonight. So as you can see from this fun little vintage piece I'm sporting, and wait, this little piece too, we have some really good stuff. So if you are looking for that perfect pop that is going to add like my very, I love it, but it's very basic t-shirt and jeans outfit, it elevates it a whole new way. So if you are looking for that perfect piece that you can pop on and run out the door tonight, we have it. Welcome everyone. So many new faces tonight. I love it. Oh my God. We are live on our site, whatgoesaroundnyc.com, on our Amazon luxury storefront, and on our Instagram with all of you at whatgoesaroundnyc. Should we just dive into our very first item? And as always, you guys, if you have any requests, just shout them out in the chat. Ooh, okay. This piece is so chic. Where is she hiding? All the way over here, you guys. We have some glitz and some glam today. This is a gorgeous vintage Chanel belt. It is so stunning. And yes, you heard me right. It is a belt, but I have it styled here as a necklace. Oh, Sarasota 988. Oh my God, you're my favorite. Thank you, you guys. I live for the compliments, so feel free to put them in the chat along with your requests. I'm so excited to see you guys again. I feel like it's been a minute. It's been a minute here on Instagram, but I'm so happy to be back. And yes, you did hear me right. This is a belt. I have it styled as a necklace because you can style these pieces so many different ways. Seriously, so many different ways. Let's see her in all of her glory. This is a gorgeous chain belt. You get this nameplate right here, the Chanel nameplate, and then you also get the CC here as well. How gorgeous is that? This piece is $1,750. Look at that sparkle. Oh my God. And then you have the nameplate here. How fabulous is this? It's just so easy to throw this on with a beautiful pair of jeans. Let's see how she is going now, you guys. We gotta try her on, which is why I wore my perfect jewelry outfit, because it is so easy to love. I don't know if she's gonna fit over my mic packs, you guys, but we're gonna get an approximation, you know? And look at that. The pop of gold that she adds to the outfit is stunning. And of course, you can style this so many different ways. It is so chic, so fabulous. I really just love an easy OG chain belt. If you don't have a gold belt in your closet, I really think you need one. It's just so fabulous to throw on, and I'm gonna style it as a necklace as well. You could style it as a bracelet because these are super adjustable. I'm gonna show you this hook and eye closure. Here we go. It is such a hook and eye closure. It is getting stuck on every belt loop of the jean, you guys. Okay, so because it has this gorgeous hook and eye closure, remember this piece is under $2,000, which is amazing for a vintage Chanel piece. You have this classic hook, and then the eye is literally any one of these chains. It's so chic. You could make it as adjustable as you want, and you just hook it on right there, and it is fabulous, just like that. And hello to everyone just joining, you guys. I love to see you. Where is everyone tuning in from? What is everyone up to this week? It is really starting to feel like spring in New York City, so I am so here for all of these beautiful pops of gold. And let's style this. I think one of my favorite ways to style this beautiful belt is this stunning exaggerated choker, especially for a night out moment. I kind of like it layered with my other necklace here. It is definitely a statement piece, but you really want to get as much wear out of these investment pieces as you can. And the fact that she is, of course, a gorgeous belt, you can wear it on your waist or on your hips because it is super adjustable. You can style it as a necklace. You can do the same thing as like an exaggerated wrist cuff. And if you are wearing something backless, you could totally do one loop around your neck and have the rest like hang down the back. That would be stunning. Hello to everyone just joining, you guys. So many exciting faces tonight. I love it. Let me know if you are looking for absolutely anything. We have some gorgeous jewelry and watches tonight, or if you just have any questions, any requests, how to style something, what the best piece to invest in is. We have some really amazing pieces. And I just love styling as a necklace. I think it's so fun. I'm gonna put her back on right here. And remember, this piece seriously is $1,750. I honestly cannot believe it. It is such a steal at this price, you guys. Ooh, and you can totally, I'm styling it a little bit differently, but you could totally do just the 2 loops and then you have the Chanel nameplate. This vintage piece, stunning. Doubles as a necklace, is a belt, is a wristlet, is an anklet. It is quite literally whatever you want it to be. And at $1,750, it's incredible. It is one of my favorite pieces in tonight's curation. I knew I had to start it out strong, and this is just so easy to love, easy to invest in, easy to style. It's a basic, but it's not too basic. You know, this is just so chic, and I'm already like, where did she come from? Where did I get her? And wow, as I put her back on that shelf, because we have all the lights in here, it was like a little disco ball. I love that. I love a piece that you can wear to a party, and as you walk in, you're like your own disco ball. Because that is the person that walks into the party, and I'm like, oh, she's fun. She brought her own disco ball in the form of some gorgeous jewelry. She's gonna be a good time. Let's get into our next piece. Where is she hiding, you guys? So many exciting pieces today. I am like, where is she going? Where is she going, you guys? She is gonna be, where is she hiding? Oh my God, you guys, so many exciting pieces today. I am like, where are they all going? Because we have so many amazing belts, but I gotta make sure I'm pulling out the right belt. And she is hiding, ooh, you guys. She is really, really special, really super, super special. I love this piece. It is so similar to that last chain belt that we saw, but it has a little bit of a twist. You have this gorgeous black leather intertwined with this beautiful gold. Wow, this is of course one of Chanel's biggest hallmarks. This vintage piece is incredible. You get that CC stamped pendant right here. And then of course you have that nameplate engraved as well, which is so gorgeous. It's a logo, but it's not too much of a logo, you know. It's just so perfect. It hits that spot every single time. It's $1,950. You can totally style it. I'll put this one on my natural waist today. Maybe if you want to wear it with a dress for a little night out or as a daily driver, it's perfect because you can dress it up, dress it down, and it is a statement piece even if you wear it with just a t-shirt and jeans like I'm styling it right now. Love that you get this nameplate, and once again, I would style it on my natural waist with like a skirt or a dress or more of a high-waisted pant, but just so we can get a vibe, a vision of the belt. She's fabulous. This is such an easy piece to invest in. It is a super similar price to that last one. The last all gold one was $1,750. This is $1,950 because you are getting a little bit of that extra leather detail, and it is seriously one of the biggest identifiers for a vintage Chanel piece. This interwoven leather and gold chain detailing. It is such a hallmark of the brand and something that is always, always, always going to be in style. So chic, so timeless. You can have your little leather and chain strap, and then of course your leather and chain belt, and you are all loving it, you guys. Oh, welcome. Can you save this live stream? That is a great question, you guys. We're also live, for those of you tuning in on Instagram, where that question is from. We're also live on our Amazon luxury storefront and on our site, whatgoesaroundnyc.com, where both of the live streams will be saved, you guys. So if you ever want to watch this live stream again, if you're like, ooh, that belt, I'm still thinking about it, but I want to see it again, you can always go to our site, whatgoesaroundnyc.com, and watch this live stream all over, and you can click on all of the products to shop, you guys. It's such a good time. So thank you for that question. And as always, you guys, shout out your requests. Let me know what you want to see. So many new faces joining today. I love it. Oh my God. You guys, let me know if you want to see absolutely anything. We are all about investment pieces of jewelry and watches today, statements, but you know, daily drivers as well. If you can even imagine a piece that is a statement, but you can wear every day, like it's the chain belt. It is absolutely the chain belt. And this piece is so, so gorgeous. Take a look at the shine. Oh my God, I'm in awe of her. Hello to everyone just joining. You guys, I love it. Where is everyone tuning in from tonight? What are we shopping for? What are we up to this weekend? As I was saying earlier, it is really the first New York City spring day, you know, this week. We've been having some warm weather, and I want to break out all of the gold jewelry. I'm such a gold jewelry person. I just want to wear everything all of the time, but especially when this spring weather hits, it's absolutely stunning. Should we dive into our next piece? This one is really special, you guys. You guys, this one, I am not even overselling it either. This is the most gorgeous, the sparkliest, most stunning girl there ever was. Take a look at her. This is the gorgeous crystal and gripois multicolor chain belt. Take a look at these individual gripois beading right here. All of these crystals. This piece is in amazing, amazing condition. Take a look at that, resting her very gently. This piece is circa 1984, and like I said, you do have these gripois buttons right here, which is so, so special because gripois is this incredible glass-making technique that is, of course, native to the House of Gripois in France, but Chanel really put it on the map by collaborating with that great family and creating these incredible pieces of jewelry that you see a lot in the late 70s, the early 80s. This is circa 1984, and it is so special. And I'm taking a look through it. There is not a single crystal missing. It's incredible, the condition on this piece. Wow. Incredible. You guys, this is like a once in a lifetime find. I do also want to highlight these gorgeous end pieces right here that are so fun. They look like almost gold nuggets, and they have the crystals throughout as well. It's such a special find. $4,950, you guys. For those of you watching on Instagram, we have the products pinned for you. And as always, if you want anything, you can comment sold, you guys. So if you are like, I need that belt in my life, which I don't blame you, because honestly, I need this belt in my life. It is incredible. I'm gonna try it on in my natural waist here again, because it is just the perfect night out statement piece. I honestly think it is such a good Met Gala piece, you guys. We have Sleeping Beauties, the awakening of fashion coming up, and it is just such an incredible regal piece. Wow. Look at the sparkle on that. This is incredible. Wow, it's such a special piece, and I know this is a little bit unconventional, but I love these bottom pieces so much. I almost want, you guys, I'm getting a little crazy with the styling tonight. I almost want, my tag is tangled in the mic a little bit, I would almost want to see it styled in the front like this, because these like gold nugget end caps are so beautiful. Wow, this is incredible. If you wanted like a little bit of that depth of movement, it's so chic. This piece is a once in a lifetime find. It's $4,950. You have gorgeous double hook and double eye closure. And these interlocking individual gripois details really feel like something out of a royal house. This piece is regal, it is chic, but you could style it so many different ways. I would honestly, this is so Gen Z New York City of me, but style it with some track pants, a soccer jersey, a little sneaker, a little kitten heel. Like, this can be styled so many different ways if you are creative enough to just dive in and really work with her, because of course, pair her with a stunning gown, a stunning cocktail dress, but she could be styled so many ways. I have my wheels turning on this piece. It is so special. Even if we can get one final detail, take a look at all of these gripois beads. There are so many different beautiful colors, and once again, these are these stunning glass beads that are handmade. Wow. Look at those colors. Okay, I could spend the rest of the show. I could quite literally spend the rest of the show talking about this beautiful piece, but you guys, we have to move on. She's $4,950. One more styling option is that you could, oh my God, if you could style her as a choker necklace and just kind of have these beautiful pieces hang down the back. This, okay, I might just have found my favorite way to wear this piece. It's incredible as a choker, it's beautiful as a belt, but there are so many ways to style it, and you really have to make your money work with these pieces. They are investments for sure. This piece is $4,950. It's archival, it is vintage, it is those once in a lifetime collector's pieces, but there are also so many practical ways to style it. It's incredible, you guys. I have to put her away or else I will spend the rest of the show talking about this circa 1984 piece. Seriously, so fabulous. That was such a treat for me, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it as well. That is a once in a lifetime archival incredible piece. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready for this next piece? We have a gorgeous leather belt with a chain detail. It is so fabulous and so fun. There are also a ton of ways to style this. I love her as a normal belt. I'm just throwing her through the closure so that we can really get a sense of this. The most fun piece about this, the most fun part about this belt is that you can take this little chain detail. You have this classic red leather, and then you have that little hook there, this chain detail. You can make it a double layer belt. So you are getting that true supermodel waist. This is incredible. It is just in amazing condition as well. Red leather waist belt. This is a size 85. It's listed as a medium 34, but the waist measures a 26 to a 28. Let's try her on. This is definitely gonna be a natural waist belt. So anything, oh my God, a boat neck top and capri pants. It would be absolutely giving 80s supermodel, which is how I feel like I wanna style this. It's just in amazing condition. It's a really, really special piece. Wow, this is so stunning. Wow, take a look at her. Okay, this is so cool. Let's get this little pendant out of here so that we can like really go one at a time, appreciate her. Look at how fabulous. Oh my, this is incredible. This piece is $1,850, you guys. Don't sleep on a natural waist belt because seriously, a little kitten heel. You could even, does anyone remember that episode of Carrie Bradshaw where Carrie wears the low-waisted skirt, the crop top, and then she belts just like her actual skin in the middle? This is a sleigh belt to try that with. If you are feeling bold, you could definitely turn this into a really, really cool statement piece, but it's also a beautiful option just for the everyday. It's so chic and so fabulous. I wasn't expecting to love it as much as I do, and I wanted to see it with this beautiful necklace. It is giving opulence in every form of the word. Wow, such a special piece. I cannot believe it's in this condition. It is such Such a fun layering piece as well if you wanted to add, ooh, wait you guys, we're not done with her yet because I just got an idea. I want to layer her with a few of our chain belts that we've seen today because I think a layered belt moment, especially when you're talking about these 80s, 90s major supermodel moments, let's take that chain belt that we had earlier, our classic gold, and this piece is $1,750. This gorgeous red leather belt is $1,850, and let's put them together because this is such a special combination. Okay, wow. Let's really get into it. There are so many ways to style this moment. You could have it below. I am going to put it more on my natural waist because I think we kind of need the cinching up top. Ooh, this is so special. There are so many ways to style this piece. You could even do it on your natural hip. Ooh, we gotta get that right proportion, you know? You gotta get the right proportion when you're layering a belt, especially something as special as this. Wow, this together is such a vibe. It is such a vibe. Layer your belts, you guys. If you are investing in a few of these pieces, even if you have another chain belt in your closet and you invest in like one really good statement belt, you're gonna need a layering moment because you can literally put on a black cocktail dress, layer your belts, and all of a sudden you are the best dressed. It's so, so special. Wow, this is such a good piece. Oh my God. Wow, you guys, we are putting together some outfits today. I am making this very beautiful on our stand over here. Ooh, I love whenever you move these pieces. It's like a little disco ball. I am so, so here for it. Hello to everyone just tuning in. You guys, so many new faces tonight. Where is everyone tuning in from? What are we shopping for? Is there anything on our wish list? Because we have some incredible, yes, incredible vintage jewelry and watches tonight. I am so excited. Ooh, up next we have another really, really cool embellished leather belt. This is gonna be the same circa 1980s, 1990s, that true vintage moment. Let's bring her out. This is such a chic moment. The details on this piece, I think we need to just start with the detail because take a look. Take a look at these coins. Each one of these coins has an individual motif. It's so beautiful. Wow. This is, of course, the vintage Chanel black coin embellished leather belt. It's listed as a size 70. It's really, really special. Take a look at every single coin as it comes around. This is a size 70. That translates to a 28. Roughly a 28 in modern sizing. It's $3,500. And of course, you get this buckle detail. Ooh, okay, for this one, I'm gonna close the cardigan and we are gonna style it on the natural waist because it can take something as cozy as like my t-shirt, jeans, cardigan, you guys, and turn it into a major statement. Honestly, this is how you can get away with wearing something that is a little bit cozier, a little bit more casual to a traditional office. You can just totally, ooh, this is going to be so chic. Wow. Okay, so if you pull in the jacket, you make it more of a moment. Even if you're wearing like a beautiful overcoat, you belt the overcoat. This is really, really special. And this is a Karl Lagerfeld era piece. I love it because I am still super cozy and comfortable in my long cardigan, my t-shirt, my jeans, but now I just look a little bit more put together. So beautiful. And even from the back, you have that detail that really elongates, cinches, and creates that beautiful hourglass shape. This is a find. This is absolutely a find, and at $3,500, you can have a supermodel piece in your closet. It's giving Linda Evangelista. It's giving Claudia Schiffer. It is giving Helena Christensen. It's so chic. It feels like I am on the runway myself. Wow, it's so, so special even to have it on. this piece at $3,500, another really, really cool archival moment. You want this in your collection, even if it's just your daily driver. It's so, so special. Wow. And all of these coins, once again, I feel like we need to take a look at these coins because there are so many cool individual motifs. You of course get your CCs, you get your Coco with this kind of like English crest right there. You get your individual Coco heads, but you are also getting a really fun, like this one has a little elephant that we love to see. So cute. And then all of your Coco coins, you have your Coco crown, and then that traditional coin motif as well. It's just such a fun piece, and the leather feels so buttery and so beautiful. Wow, this is stunning. So fabulous. Oh my God, $3,500 for this incredible piece. It's really, really special. One for the books, one for your collection, for sure. Wow. Ooh, I love that I get to really try on and get into every piece today. And this next gorgeous lady, ooh, we are bringing out the jewelry case, you guys. This next piece is so, so special. It's an incredible brooch. And do not sleep on the brooch because there are so many styling opportunities where if you are willing to get a little bit creative, put in the work, and really think through all of the ways to style these pieces, your cost per wear is going to go way, way down. This is an incredible vintage Chanel brooch. It's a gripois and pearl cross pin. Take a look at the shine on this piece as well. This is circa fall 1997, $2,250 for this stunning moment. But look at the beads. I think, ooh, I'm torn between this blue and this green as my favorite gripois because seriously, these are stunning. And as I was saying, there are so many ways to style this. You could put it on a thin scarf, make it a choker necklace. For me, I love to put a brooch like this on denim like I have now. So let's give it a shot. Let's try this gorgeous girl. This is super, super fun for like a street style moment if you're going to a big event. So I love to put them just like this on my beautiful, it's not quite on the pocket, but it's in that area. And now I'm fastening her. She needs a moment. But it's such a fun embellishment to have on the pocket of your jeans. See, it mirrors this beautiful gold, and that way you get two pops of color, but you do have such a subtle moment. Even if I were to style this as jeans, maybe like a black pointed pump, this beautiful gripois belt, and then like a cut off white tank top, you have a stunning pin. I said belt, but I meant pin. So you style it as a little summer outfit, and it's just so easy to love. It's a really, really cool piece that you can get so much wear out of if you are willing to be a little bit creative. Such a cool piece. And let's take a look at the backside as well, because it is in amazing condition. Even on the pearls, you can see that there's no wear over the years. It's just really, really special. Wow, this is so chic. And then it has this classic brooch closure as well. That is just so, so beautiful. This piece is $2,250. Look at her. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is such a cool piece. I think it's one of my favorites in today's curation because you can do so much with just a simple brooch. Even if you invest in just the CC logo brooch, so much you can do with that. Style it as a little hair piece. Like I was saying, I would put it on a skinny scarf and style it as a choker necklace. You can, of course, wear it traditionally on the lapel. Such a beautiful piece. This is seriously so special and will elevate every single outfit. So let's get into our next piece. Ooh, this is gorgeous. Sarah, what kind of gemstones are in the brooch? That is such a great question. So these aren't gemstones, they're gripois pieces. So let's talk about gripois because these are glass beads. They are hand poured glass beads dating back to the early 1800s, the practice of gripois. I mean, this piece is from fall 1997, circa. It's so beautiful. So these aren't gemstones, but they are glass beads made by heating up colored glass and pouring them into individual molds. Wow, so, so special. Take a look at that. So I love that. They do look like gemstones, but they are these incredible gripois pieces. And we have a few really special gripois pieces in tonight's curation. So Sarah, if you are loving the look of these gripois beads, we have some pieces for you tonight for sure. I love, love, love when we get to talk about the history and the provenance of these pieces. It's just so fun to dive into all of these amazing moments because they are crafted with such care. They have such a rich history, and the gripois is one of my favorite things to talk about because it is still very much an if you know, you know style. Not a lot of people are wearing it. Not a lot of people have rediscovered it yet, and that is what makes it so special because it is a head-turning piece that collectors will know. And if you get a nod from a collector in the street, it's my favorite thing. It is my absolute favorite thing. Wow. Let's talk about the camellia. How fun is this brooch? It is a beautiful layered flower, somehow so perfect for winter and spring. I love this metallic sparkle that you're getting. It's a black tweed camellia brooch, $850 for this incredible piece. And I love the striped mixed with the metallic, mixed with the silver. It's so fun. And this is another piece that I would love to see if you have longer hair, like a low ponytail, and just styling this brooch right on top of your ponytail as a little hair piece, in addition to, of course, styling it on your lapel as a traditional brooch, putting it through the belt loop of your jeans, even putting it on a strappy sandal, like on the ankle of a strappy sandal. There are so many ways to style a brooch, you guys. When you think about all the different ways that you can style these brooches, your cost per wear is pennies, because $850 for this piece, I know instantly 10 ways I can style it. You can wear it a different way every day. It's so, so special. And I always love to think about, this is a beautiful investment, but how am I gonna get the most out of my investment? How am I gonna get my cost per wear down? How am I going to think about all the different ways to style this so that when I wake up in 5 years, I still love it and I still feel so energized to wear this piece? Because with me, I live in New York City. I have a tiny amount of closet space. I have to be super selective with what I add to my collection, and a brooch is something super tiny that you can wear and style so many ways, and we have a ton of amazing options tonight. This piece, $850, beautiful camellia. We can also see this brooch on the back. On the back side, it's in amazing condition. You have your little date, and then the classic brooch closure. So special, individual layers, and this is something, if you want to go brand on brand, every vintage Chanel suit needs a little vintage Chanel brooch. If you want to go a full moment, that is the one I would choose for sure. It's such a beautiful piece, and as I move it, look at how she sparkles. Hello and welcome, you guys. So many new faces today. Give us a like if you're tuning in on Amazon or on our site. Give us a shout, a like if you're tuning in on Instagram. So let me know if you want to see absolutely anything behind me. Tonight is all about jewelry and watches, so we have some really good pieces tonight. I am so excited. This sparkle, stunning, absolutely stunning. But are we ready for another gorgeous layered belt? Oh, Sylvia Ciao from Florence, Italy. Ciao, oh my God, absolutely amazing. I love that we have so many people tuning in from all over the world. Sylvia, welcome. I love it. We are coming to you live from Soho, New York City. It is a beautiful day in New York City right now, and I'm so excited to be here. Ooh, this sparkle, it keeps catching my eye even as I'm talking to you guys. I feel like she is just the one. If you are a silver person, if you tend to reach for something a little bit darker, this is something that you can wear in the fall, winter. Ooh, in the fall especially, this is a gorgeous piece, but you can still totally wear it in the spring and summer because after all, it's a camellia, a gorgeous flower, and I love the layered details on this piece. $850, under $1,000. It's such an easy piece to invest in. But let's dive into our next super fun and fabulous piece. Oh my God, this one is so special. It is another beautiful vintage Chanel belt. I have her styled as a necklace, but if you are new here, you guys, you can style these belts so many different ways. So I have her here styled as a necklace. We're also gonna try her on as a belt, but this is just such a special piece that is really the hero of your closet. So, so chic. Did you catch this little perfume bottle as well? She has that little charm that is so special. J-Lo, hello and welcome. So excited to see you guys tuning back in. I love to see all of my people tune in on Amazon, on our site, on Instagram. This is stunning. Absolutely so beautiful. I couldn't have said it better myself. This is the gorgeous vintage Chanel double layer perfume chain belt. It's a little bit thicker than that classic gold chain belt that we saw earlier, but it is so beautiful. I have her here styled as a necklace. Thank you for all of the likes on Amazon. Meet Cash. If you want to purchase this piece, you can comment sold, and my wonderful moderator, Brittany, will DM you a link to purchase. This is gorgeous. $2,650 for this beautiful piece. Thank you so much for following on Amazon. Oh my God, I love it. But let's try her on as her intended use first, even though I do love her styled as a necklace. And this is something where if you're going out somewhere last minute, or even a spring wedding, you guys, it's graduation season, it's wedding season. This is gorgeous to style, and it's a beautiful outfit formula for events where you're like, I don't know what to wear. I can put on my black slip dress, I can put on any dress, style it with a vintage Chanel chain belt, and then it's super easy. You look well dressed, you look put together, but you have to put in almost no effort, which is something I personally love. So now you have this beautiful, standing on my tippy toes so that we can see this beautiful perfume charm dangle. It's a double layer, so you get two of these pieces, and it has that same hook and eye closure that all of these chain belts have. It's so beautiful on, but I think we have to style it as a necklace as well. It's so chic. Oh my God, you guys. We should do a whole styling show about these beautiful chain belts, because seriously, there are so many ways to style it, and I feel like once you really talk through it, once you really point it out, like there are so many beautiful ways to style these pieces, and I love to chat through it because you gotta get the most out of your investment, you guys. This is gonna be a really thick, really exaggerated chain, but it's so beautiful on. I'm doing my best not to hit my mic too much for you guys, but we just have to see it on. So special, and you can see you still get this little perfume detail right in the front. You can play with it, you can make it sit more of a choker, make it more of 3 distinct layers. You can totally edit however you want to wear it, but I think it is so beautiful as a really big, bold, chunky statement necklace. It's so, so special. Meet Cash. Totally. I think that these pieces are unisex. If you want to rock a chain belt, everyone should rock a chain belt. It is a closet hero for absolutely anyone. Throw it on with your jeans. Throw it on as a really cool piece of jewelry, like a chain necklace. So, so cool. And once again, this piece is $2,650. So, so special. And hello to everyone just joining. I love to see it. Oh my God, so many new faces tonight. And I'm just looking at myself like I am really rocking all the gold tonight, and I am here for it. But this is something that you could also style. I love to mix a gold tone. I love to mix a gold and a white gold, a gold and a silver. There are so many ways to style these pieces, and I feel like I cannot stress that enough. We can also take a look at this beautiful detail. I'm gonna rest her very gently, but the perfume detail that we have here looks just like a little bottle of Chanel No. 5. How cute is that? And this is such a steal. Wow, really, really special. And it's in absolutely amazing condition. Let me get our ticket out of here. Beautiful piece. Ooh, this next piece is so exciting, you guys. I have only ever seen this piece here in person at What Goes Around Comes Around. I have never encountered this piece before. It is that rare. It is so special. I can't wait to bring her out for you guys. It's just one of those pieces where you're gonna be like, oh my God, like you need that. Even as a beautiful piece of home decor, You're gonna agree with me as soon as you see this piece. It's just so special. She is hiding right over here. Ah, look at how cool this is. Is it a bag? Is it jewelry? It's both, you guys. It is so, so gorgeous. And this is another Karl Lagerfeld era piece. This is circa fall winter 1994. It is a gorgeous gold and chain link bottle holder. You could totally fit a gorgeous bottle in here, though I would love to see someone put a little pouch lining in it and carry it as an actual bag. But it really is a beautiful piece of jewelry. I would love if you are someone who is really into wine. This would be such a beautiful display for that like really special bottle of wine in your home, because I know, you know, growing up in California, people would always display wine bottles in their home, and I feel like this is a really fun way to mix that into fashion as well. It's just such a cool piece. I cannot believe we have her here. I want to throw her over my shoulder. This is definitely long enough to be a crossbody as well. So, so cool. And like I said, you can just put a little pouch lining in here. You can carry it as a bag and then make it removable, so you can style it however you want to. It's so pretty on. Wow. Fall winter 1994, and this really is that like peak of the supermodel era, peak of the Karl Lagerfeld era. It's just such an incredible archival piece. Wow. Take a look at the details as well. This beautiful chain woven detail is in amazing condition, considering that this piece is literally just a year younger than What Goes Around Comes Around as a company itself. Take a look at how beautiful. It is super structured, so it has no give, perfect for holding a bottle, whether it's on your person or in your home as a beautiful display. I just think it's such a special piece. It's, wow, $11,250, considering that we don't even know how many of these exist in the world. This is an incredible collector's item. That price is such a worthy investment, especially if you are just building your collection, if you are really diving into these archival, iconic supermodel era pieces. This bottle holder is one to watch. Such a chic piece. Wow, and then you can see there is a slightly thicker base to kind of create that bottom, and it is just in amazing condition. $11,250 for this piece. I would also love to see it styled like a beautiful wristlet, especially if you are wearing like a really long gown and you have it down to your side as a wristlet. Bonus points if you actually put like a little bottle of champagne in it. I think that would be so, so beautiful. It's sparkly, it's gorgeous, but it's also iconic. You know, it's everything you would want in a piece of jewelry, in a bag, and this is somehow both a beautiful addition to absolutely anyone's collection. It's just, it's beyond. I'm speechless at this piece. I don't want to put her back on the shelf because I want to spend the rest of the show talking about how iconic that piece is, what it meant in the supermodel era. It's just an incredible Karl Lagerfeld era piece that really is an archival piece of fashion history. It's incredible. But this next piece is also really, really special. She is hiding right down here. Look at this moment. There is so much beautiful movement in this piece. You are getting these stunning pearl details. It's just beautiful. Wow. There's so much to love about this piece. It is a really thick, really exaggerated chain belt, and these loops are so, so fun. You can see right here, the pearl hangs within each loop. Let's straighten her out. Wow. This is just such a special piece. So each pearl hangs within that loop, and then you have this beautiful chain link loop and this gorgeous, really chunky, exaggerated chain. It's just such a cool archival piece. This is also an incredible 90s piece at $5,500. There are so many ways to style this too. I, of course, love it in its traditional use as a beautiful chain belt. It features that original hook and eye closure as well on a little bit of a larger scale because it is a really chunky chain that I personally love. You can also style it as a gorgeous necklace. I would even make it like a really large statement necklace. It could be such a vibe. This is one that is definitely more of an occasion piece. Unless you wanted to throw it on with a t-shirt and jeans. I kind of love that, especially if you're heading to the office. We work in a fashion office where we can kind of get away with jeans at the office, and this would be a perfect way to dress it up. It's such a cool piece. It is really the only one we have. We get so many questions about vintage Chanel pieces with pearl details. They are so coveted, so sought after, and this is the only belt we have right now that features the chain link with the gold and the leather and pearl details. So if you are one of those collectors that loves these archival pieces that feature pearls, which we have so many of, you guys, so many questions about all of the pearl details, this is one to snatch up before anyone else can. $5,500 for this stunning piece, and I just love the movement. Each piece, each ring is like its own individual piece of art. It's a little sculpture that you can kind of create your own movement in. So beautiful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, you guys, this next piece, I am actually already wearing in my hair, you guys. It is this stunning gold and silver two-tone, you guys, barrette. I am gonna take her out so that we can take a look at this stunning barrette. I think this is a great investment piece, especially if you are someone that really loves a hair piece like I do. This is the incredible vintage Chanel gold CC and chain hair clip, spring 1998, circa spring 1998, you guys. And, ooh, do we have, I think we just might, you guys. I am taking a look. Ooh, you guys. Ooh. She's coming up later, but we have the matching bracelet. So beautiful. And I think the two-tone is another thing that you can really feel good about investing in, because I have my two-tone hoops right now with the gold and the silver. I'm paired it with this gold necklace. I love a two-tone. I think it's the best way to get the most out of your jewelry collection. Oh, thank you. Isn't this stunning? This is such a good little barrette, and it is that classic barrette closure where it's so easy to style, and it is just this spring loaded. So gorgeous. And once again, this incredible two-tone. Wear it with literally anything in your collection. Dress it up, dress it down. I would love to see just a gorgeous, almost Blair Waldorf inspired styling of this piece. And the fact that it is from circa spring 1998 is absolutely incredible. $598 for this piece. I had it styled in my hair, and I cannot wait to put it back in there because it is just such an easy to love piece, such a stunning little moment. And seriously, these everyday investment pieces that you can wear, you can style, I would even love to put it, and this is getting a little crazy, I would even love to put it on a bag, you guys. If you styled this as a little bag accessory, that would be really fun, really cute. Ooh, Zaxty Seaton, is it brass? So Blair Waldorf, I agree, right? So it's actually gold tone, but it's not brass. It is this beautiful, now let's take her out again because we have to see. This is this 90s piece, so it is likely gold plated. I would have to double check for you, and then you have this beautiful silver detail as well. Let's stand her up, but that is a great question, and yes, so Blair Waldorf. Look at this shine. You guys, this is a circa spring 1998 piece. Wow. $598. And think about the cost per wear on this. Seriously, you could style this so many different ways, especially if you even used it as a little bag accessory. I think that would be so fun and so cute. So many ways to style this piece, and just another reason to invest in these pieces that you know you can wear so many times over and over again, style them in a ton of ways that feel fresh, because of course I love to throw it in my hair. Looks so fab in the hair, but we gotta have all these pieces to keep it fresh so that when we invest in pieces that you are going to have for the rest of your life, because this will last you until then, you guys, and you will be able to pass it down to all of the favorite fashion people in your life. And that is why I love to shop vintage, because it's been around since spring 1998. It's going to be around at least that time and probably double, because it is crafted perfectly. And you seriously, it's an old adage, but they do not make them like this anymore, you guys. They really don't. All of these late 80s, early 90s pieces, late 90s even, are incredibly crafted so well. Yes, Zach, it's held up so well for so long, and it's still in amazing condition, and that is really part of what goes around comes around. We are also only sourcing things that are in amazing condition. We source from private collectors all over the world. Our buyers have some stories, you guys, but it is such an incredible piece that we got it in amazing condition. It is going to come to you in amazing condition, so it is really yours to wear, yours to put the years on, even though it is actually circa spring 1998. That is so many of these pieces that are really, really special. In this next piece, speaking of special, this piece is incredible. We have it. We are so lucky to have it in a few different colors. Our teeny tiny, is it a bag? Is it jewelry? It can be both. This is the gorgeous magenta lambskin. It feels so soft, so buttery, you guys. This is the beautiful pink quilted lambskin. It's called a half flap micro, and hiding on the inside of this truly micro bag, ooh, a beautiful chain strap. And hello, the real Eli, any chrome hearts jewelry? Yes, so I don't have any chrome hearts jewelry in today's curation, but we have some amazing chrome hearts pieces on our site. So since you're tuning in on Instagram, you can click the link in our bio and you can shop by brand on our site. And we have some really, really cool chrome hearts pieces. Yes, 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 yes. Zach, this is stunning. It's like almost a red, almost a pink. We have it listed as a pink, but I can totally see this like beautiful cherry undertone to this deep magenta pink. It's so beautiful. I would love to style this as a necklace. So many ways to wear her. And the real Eli, of course, this piece is $3,350. It is a true 90s piece. It was actually designed by Karl Lagerfeld. He liked to call it the condom bag because it is just about that size, you guys. And Karl Lagerfeld always had such a sense of humor. But you can style it as a beautiful crossbody, just like as a little bag. You can also kind of tie it around your belt loop. You can wear it as a beautiful necklace. There are so many ways to style this piece. I'm just gonna put her on the front. If you are a big necklace stack person, this would also be so fabulous. And there is precious little interior, but we're gonna take a look at her anyways. Seriously, Zach, yes, this magenta, incredible. And I love that you're thinking of it as a little 90s biker moment. That would be so cute with some really chic motorcycle pants. Oh my God, maybe a white tank. Yeah, this is a moment. We're on the same wavelength. It's so beautiful. $3,350, and you get that pink lambskin interior as well. It's just such a special piece, and we're lucky enough to have it in a few colors. We have it in a black velvet. We have it in the purple lambskin. Ooh, it's in amazing condition too. This lambskin, even on the base, is so, so beautiful. Seriously, we so are. Look at this stunning base too, so you can get really a good detail on this lambskin. It's in amazing, amazing condition. Wow, this piece, $3,350. And if you think about it as investing as in a bag or in a beautiful piece of jewelry, that price point either way is stunning, because as we all know, these bags are not getting any cheaper, and $3,350 for even a teeny tiny bag is a stunning price when you consider how iconic this is in fashion history, the materials, how beautifully crafted it is, the condition and the rarity of the piece, you guys. Running the numbers. This is a stunning, stunning deal, and really just a great piece to have in your collection because you can style it so many ways. You can even do a little ankle monitor moment, kind of wrap it around your ankle. That would be so chic. Beautiful. I love the magenta. It's such a good piece. But you guys, We have a watch coming out next, and I am really excited. This is another beautiful vintage piece. It's a beautiful everyday watch, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. Ooh, I'm gonna leave the chain out on her. I just love how it looks like wrapped all around the bag as a beautiful little piece. She looks so cute there. Okay, you guys, gotta bring out the jewelry case because we have a gorgeous watch coming up next, and this is so special. We have a premier watch, such a beautiful piece. Take a look at the detail on her before we even talk about her, because the premier watch, I think, is one of the most slept on designer watches. It's so beautiful. Wow. You can see even this glass face, you get this classic interlocking, and then you have the beautiful nameplate engraved over there. It's stunning. This piece is $2,950. The style was first launched around 1987, and this face right here was designed to evoke the shape of the stopper of the No. 5 Chanel fragrance bottle, which is so cute. I love that everything they do ties into the full brand. It's so cohesive. It's such a world that they've created. I think we have to try her on. And this piece is $2,950, really gorgeous. And let me show you this super secure closure as well. So you have this gorgeous nameplate. It just pops right open here. So you can just pop it open. And then you have this pin that you pop right out. And now it just pops like that. And now I will try her on. Look at how beautiful it is on the wrist. Seriously, it's so stunning. Take a look. Even as a standalone or with a beautiful cuff, this premier watch is something that is so easy to invest in, so beautiful. And like I said, I really think it is one of the most slept on designer watches. Wow, so beautiful. And this is the large size. We also have the small and the medium. We have a few in silver as well, you guys. So no matter what you are looking for, the premier watch is a really great investment. And I know Mother's Day is coming up, you guys. This is such a great gift for mom. Wow. Yeah, this would be a beautiful Mother's Day gift. Honestly, it's classic, it's timeless, it's a really smart investment because it is under $3,000 as a watch, which is kind of unheard of. It's beautiful. Look at the way the light hits the face. Wow. And like I said, we have it in all sizes. We have it in silver and in gold, though the silver is increasingly rare. So if you want a silver, snatch it up. Snatch it up as soon as you can, because it is one of those pieces that is getting harder and harder to find. Wow, this is such a special piece, and it is super secure. Just pushing that pin in and then popping this down. Oh yeah, this is so beautiful. I'm just taking a look at the weaving, these two woven bands that connect. It's just so beautiful. Wow. Such a special piece. And like I said, a watch, a designer watch under $3,000 is really unheard of. Wow. Such a special piece. And you guys, hello to everyone just joining. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know what you are looking for tonight, because I am dying to get you guys the perfect piece. I really am. I really am. And you guys, so many big holidays coming up. Mother's Day, graduation, like a spring wedding, a summer wedding. So there are all of these really big occasions coming up, at least for me. I know for everyone here in the office, we are all talking about wedding season, graduation season. So secure not only the gifts that you need to be like, okay, that is a great gift, that is a timeless investment, but also for what you need to wear, because leaving those big event outfits until the last minute is always the biggest headache, seriously. So snatch up these pieces. If you just want a beautiful pair of earrings, a beautiful bracelet, a watch, like snatch it up now and get a super simple event dress, and you're all good to go. You are all good to go. And if you switch up the jewelry on a super simple dress, you can recycle it for so many different events. It's amazing. It's definitely my hack as someone who is going to a lot of weddings this season, you gotta get a super simple dress, switch up the statement jewelry, and it is such a beautiful look. So let's dive into our next piece, a beautiful cuff. This is such a stunning piece. Like I was just saying, this with a super simple dress is a stunner. Every single time, take a look at this interior. It is so, so special. Wow. Look at the mix. This is gripois, gold and multicolor gripois. It's a quilted cuff, so you do get that classic quilting. This is beautiful. $4,450 on this piece. It's so special. And you can see on the interior, it is in amazing condition as well. And then as the gripois and the crystals go around, you can see there is not a single one missing. It is amazing, a true vintage piece. So special. Let's try her on right here. Wow. This with even just a silk slip dress is beautiful. Like a butter yellow or maybe even champagne colored silk slip dress. Say that 5 times fast, you guys. Is so chic for wedding, graduation, big events coming in the spring and summer. This is gorgeous. You could even style it super casually. I love it with the kind of bunched up in my cardigan. If you kind of give it that texture, it's so beautiful and it does really stand out. Wow. Beautiful. Come on, cuff. This is such a good piece. Wow. And I love the clusters of 3 crystals interwoven with these beautiful gripois pieces. It's such a special moment. $4,450 is a steal. This is an outfit game changer, a closet hero. I cannot recommend a big chunky cuff like this enough. You could even do a big chunky cuff on one arm, like so. You could do your big cuff on one arm, a bunch of little bangles on the other arm, a watch on the other arm, or you could keep it super simple with just a pair of beautiful studs and then a big cuff. Ooh, but I am a little bit more of a maximalist, you guys, but I'm always gonna give you that minimal styling option. So beautiful. This is a really special piece. I cannot recommend her enough. $4,450, so, so special. Let's dive into our next piece, another beautiful gold item that I'm actually already wearing. This is a gorgeous, you guys, vintage Chanel necklace. I am so excited. Look at her. I am having the pleasure of wearing her today, but seriously, this is something that I would consider investing in myself because this is just the perfect long layering piece. Normally, I love a really big stack of gold layered jewelry for the spring and summer, especially if you are going on a little beach vacation and you're like, oh, how do I dress up a pair, like a bikini and a pair of denim shorts? You want to do a layered stack necklace, and this is a perfect layering or standalone piece. It's really beautiful. Wow. Fall 1994 for this piece, $1,850. Let's really take a look at this detail here. So special. You can see that incredible motif. It almost looks Gaelic in the way that it is woven with what looks like beautiful little flowers and these symbols throughout, and then you get the CC in the middle. This is beautiful. Wow. Circa fall 1994, $1,850. And you can see on the back as well, it is in amazing, amazing condition. And then this is a hook and eye closure as well, which I personally love. It feels super secure because it's held down by gravity, by the weight of the necklace, but it is a simple hook and eye closure, which I personally love. And it's in amazing condition all throughout. I have to put her back on because I just love this piece so, so much. It's such a versatile styling option, great for layering, great as a standalone. It's just really, really beautiful on. and I love a long necklace, especially for spring, summer. There's something about a really long, beautiful gold necklace that is so, so good. Take a look at her. Such a chic moment. Obsessed. Wow, so, so beautiful, you guys. I'm just staring at this necklace. It's so beautiful, and the beautiful cut out details on her. It's just so, so special. I'm taking one more look at this because it's just so, so beautiful. And as you can see, it totally dresses up a really simple but fun outfit. So perfect if you want to wear it to work, wear it to even a job interview. It is a conversation starter. It's so chic. I love it. $1,850. Let's dive into another beautiful layering piece. Where is she hiding? Right behind me. Of course, you guys. Of course. This is another really special layering piece. The always iconic gold CC pendant necklace. So you get all of these little pendants, and it does look so similar to the piece I am wearing now. I think they would be beautiful layered together. This is such a gorgeous option. Let's take her off of the stand. Ooh, you can see the length of this piece and the details. I am of course gonna layer her with my piece now, but I want us to see all of these pendant details because they do look super, super similar. And I love the idea of mixing and matching motifs, and this is definitely a matching moment. So beautiful. $1,400 for this stunning option. Let's layer her. Let's layer her. This doesn't have a hook and eye closure. It is a traditional clasp closure, which is super, super nice for a lighter piece like this that doesn't necessarily have the weight to hold it down to make that hook and eye closure super secure. I'm just gonna double her up right now, and the clasp closure is always really nice. If you wanna double, triple her up, make it like kind of a choker moment, we can really play with these layers and make them really long, really short. Ooh, this is so stunning as a layered moment. And I am a more is more jewelry person, so you really have to be here for a big, bold, layered moment. But I love this. I would even add in a few more teeny tiny necklaces. We have a gorgeous, super dainty Dior necklace coming up that is one of my personal favorites and another super beautiful layering piece. I can't wait to get into her, but these two together, the fact that the motifs match, they just look so, so fabulous on, and it is another one of those pieces where you have your outfit formula, you know that these two necklaces layer so well together, and it is an easy out the door in 5 minutes moment. So beautiful, and you can also make this a super, super long and choker moment as well. It's beautiful, and you can play with where the pendants hit. You can play with anything. It is super, super customizable to style, you guys, because you have this beautiful clasp closure. You can kind of make it your own, and that is what I love. When I invest in a piece, I have to be able to make it my own, and this is one of those things that will do whatever you want it to do because you can totally double it, triple it up, whatever you're comfortable with, whatever look you're trying to achieve. This is a really easy, basic piece, but I hesitate to say basic because it is a vintage icon. It is a really great layering piece with personality because she really does have personality for a gold pendant necklace. She is gorgeous. And all of these stunning pendants, evenly spaced, you can style them doubled up like we just did. You can triple her up and make it even a layered chunky bracelet moment. I love all of the different ways. I'm always thinking about my cost per wear when I invest in a vintage piece like this, and it's so, so special to be able to be like, I can wear it like this, I can wear it like this, it will look fabulous. And because we've talked about the belt as a necklace, but we haven't talked about the necklace as a belt, you guys. This is another great, if you want to layer a belt, this is another fabulous way to get. It wraps around my waist just twice, but it is so, so beautiful. This is such a good option, and I love it even more because these motifs are right next to each other and they are so similar. It's beautiful on, and there's so many ways to play with an investment piece and make sure you know you're getting your money's worth, because this is such an easy to invest in piece when you can visualize all the different ways to style it. It's gorgeous. Ooh, you guys, how is everyone doing out there? What do we want to see tonight? We are all about jewelry and watches, but feel free, if you are looking for something, shout it out. And if we don't have it tonight, maybe we can include it on a future show, or I will tell you how to find it. Because here at What Goes Around Comes Around, we really have everything. We really have everything. Ooh, Zach, I'm all about jewelry and watches tonight, so I don't have any saddlebags or any baguettes in today's curation, but we have so many options. I'm literally looking at them off camera in the dream closet, like literally right to my left right here. We have a gorgeous mini saddlebag, so I hope you're screaming, but let me know if you're looking for a color or a specific piece, you guys, and we can always include it in an upcoming curation. And Zach, since you're tuning in on our Instagram, just click that link in our bio and you can shop all of our amazing saddlebags, all of our amazing Fendi baguettes, you guys. We have so much good inventory right now. I'm so excited. And make sure you guys follow us on Instagram as well, because that is how you are going to know when we get new arrivals. We post all of our iconic product as it comes in. So make sure you follow us right here on Instagram at whatgoesaroundnyc to get first dibs on all of that amazing product. Such a beautiful layering necklace. I'm still not over her. It's just such an easy piece to invest in. And as far as like vintage pieces go, you don't usually get a gorgeous, almost dainty necklace like that. It's usually something bigger, bolder, chunkier. Ooh, Zach, you just got the newspaper saddlebag and you're hooked. Oh my God. That is a John Galliano era classic. Everyone knows the newspaper. Everyone loves the newspaper. That is such a coveted item. Congratulations to you. Take a look at our saddlebag inventory, because we have some really equally coveted and rare saddlebags to build your collection. Oh my God, that is so exciting. That is how I am with Fendi baguettes. Once you get your first one, you are hooked and you have to collect them all, like a Pokemon situation. So I'm right there with you for sure. Should we do another beautiful cuff, you guys? This piece is equally stunning. She is hiding right over here, and we have another gorgeous cuff bracelet. Once again, wear it with a super simple event outfit dress. Event outfit formula is a gorgeous, gorgeous chunky cuff, maybe a pair of statement earrings if you're feeling a little bit bold, studs, easy to style if you're not feeling a little bit bold and you want something more minimal. There are so many ways to pair statement jewelry with a simple dress and still come off as a gorgeous minimalist. So stunning. Oh, and thank you for following on Amazon. This is the gold and multicolor gripois pearl. Look at those pearls. Gorgeous. This is the chain cuff. You can see here it is. It's not, oh my God, you guys, I just lost my train of thought, but it's live, you know. It is live, you guys. I was gonna say it's super structured. It's not movable in the way that it looks, because it looks so fluid and so beautiful. It's super structured. It is metal, of course, so you have that beautiful structure throughout. Wow, $5,650, and you get, once again, these aren't gemstones, they are those individual gripois beads, and then the pearl details, so special. Let's try her on. Let's try her on. Oh, this feels right. Look at how beautiful. I love to style a cuff over the sleeve of something as well. I think it's so chic, so beautiful. And this would be, oh my God, this with like, oh, you guys, I'm having a styling vision right now. This with a cornflower blue or sky blue silk or satin dress would be so, so beautiful. Wow. And of course, if I just put it on my wrist, it is stunning, and you can slightly bend it to fit. You can see it is a little bit large on me. If you're looking for something or you have smaller wrists, you can slightly bend it to fit, but not too much. Wow. This piece looks so beautiful on. $5,650, vintage, archival. It is doing all the things. It is so chic and so beautiful. Wow, wow, wow. Incredible craftsmanship on this piece as well. Wow, I love a good statement cuff. As I was saying earlier when we were talking about spring wedding guest attire, style a big cuff on one wrist, a watch, or maybe some smaller, daintier bangles on the other wrist, some studs, a simple dress, and just switch that out as you go from wedding to graduation, because there are so many events. You really have to get your cost per wear down on these investment pieces, and this is such a stunning option. $5,650. She is vintage, she is archival, she is all the things. So beautiful. But this next piece is incredible. Ooh, Zach, you don't have a dream saddle. She's not vintage, but you really like the black leather with the embossed oblique from 2021. Ooh, I love that pieces too. I know exactly what you're talking about, and while I am partial, of course, to the vintage, some of these newer saddlebags are equally gorgeous. That mini that I just popped out for you is also one of these newer pre-loved pieces, and I love that they are playing with it, kind of editing that classic, because there are so many ways to reinterpret it, just like the Fendi baguette. So I'm so here for that. Gorgeous. Yes, that had the black hardware. Stunning. And I am even here for the crossbody kind of like men's Dior saddlebags that they're doing. It's so, so chic. This piece though, I mean, she is incredible. It's almost giving mermaid core because of the netting, because of all of these gems, the pearls. It has a beautiful, almost oceanic mermaid core quality to it that I think is so beautiful for a summer wedding. Seriously, if you are looking for, even if you are a summer bride and you are looking for some incredible jewelry for your rehearsal dinner or for your ceremony or reception, some of these pieces are incredible. And that way, they're vintage, you have your something old. So these are incredible investment pieces. But this next piece, I'm so excited. It's another beautiful brooch, but this one has so many incredible movement-based details. I love when we get these incredible pieces that are almost, it's like a dangly brooch. If you see right here, whenever you move, you are getting this beautiful movement right here. And we have our ticket. Let's get her out of here so that we can admire this beautiful brooch. Wow. This is so special. You can see once again a woven motif that is so beautiful. It's the fretwork dangle pin. Incredible. Wow. And you can see these beautiful motifs right here. This woven moment, the craftsmanship is unparalleled. This is a fall winter circa 1995 piece. It is just under $1,000. So chic. Yes, Zach, the dangling beauties, so stunning. And I have, you guys, so many ways to style this piece. Like I said, never sleep on a brooch. And Anna on Amazon, absolutely. You guys, shout out your questions, shout out your comments. That is what I am here for. So please don't be shy. Shout out your questions, shout out your comments. This is such a special piece. And for those of our guys in the audience or people who are reaching for a suit for these kind of wedding, graduations, formal occasions, I love a double-breasted suit with a beautiful brooch on the lapel. I think there are so many ways to style these for guys as well. These pieces are really all unisex, and having a beautiful brooch on your lapel is so, so chic, especially on someone with more masculine style. If you're reaching for a suit, reach for a brooch as well, because it's just that perfect pop. Because, you know, if you are reaching for a suit, there aren't as many options as, say, a formal gown for these black tie events, but this is one way to really differentiate yourself, make your suit a little bit more of a standout moment, and I'm so, so here for it. Especially, you know, I feel like guys are investing in suits a lot less often than, say, I'm buying an event dress, where I might not be buying a new dress for every event, but maybe every other. And I feel like if you are more masculine, if you are wearing a suit to events, you have your suit, you're good to go. So invest in a brooch and you can kind of dress it up, make it a little different for every single occasion. And I love utilizing accessories to make old favorites seem new again. Beautiful. fretwork on this piece. I keep looking down at the details because it is really stunning. And once again, this is something where you are going to get movement. Whenever you move, it's just going to catch the eye. So beautiful. Ooh, but this next piece is really special because I really haven't seen it. I have not seen this piece before, and we get so much amazing vintage jewelry. Take a look at how special this is. The turquoise, seriously, the turquoise on this piece is so, so special. Wow. This is an incredible gold turquoise CC. It is a hinged cuff, so it has that hinged opening. It's overall in amazing condition. This is circa spring 1997. So special, $1,950. But take a look at this turquoise. You can also see the CC detailing, and then this hinged moment is beautiful. You can see right there, that's your hinge. Wow, the turquoise on this piece, $1,950 for this incredible moment. And I really, really love, especially if you're someone, I love to mix my fine jewelry and my designer jewelry with crafty pieces that I've picked up traveling or from local designers. And I love that you can, if you have, say, a beautiful turquoise bracelet, you can match this truly high-end designer piece of jewelry with your little crafty pieces. And that is really all on personal style, you guys. Style it however you want. But when you can incorporate a little bit of color with your designer and high-end jewelry, you can make it so much more you. You can make it feel like you. And that is all about these investment pieces. That's why we shop vintage, because that is how we build that personal style bank. And this is something that no one else will have for sure. So beautiful. And this almost gorgeous sun motif that we see so much of Chanel's jewelry have, these vintage pieces. Love. It's beautiful. Wow. I am really speechless over this piece because we don't have anything like it. I have never seen anything like it. I am so excited by these late 90s pieces because they are always incredible. Absolutely incredible. Wow. This is so, so special. Wow. I honestly might have to snatch her up for my personal collection because seriously, it is incredible, and we haven't even tried her on yet, you guys. We have not even tried her on yet. And I think that the hinged bracelet, yes, I was like, the hinged bracelet is one that you don't need anyone's help to put on. She is self-sufficient. Take a look at her on the wrist. Wow. Beautiful. I feel like this would look amazing with a tan or on someone with a darker skin tone because it looks gorgeous. I am pale and it looks fabulous on me, but I really feel like if you have an olive undertone, darker skin, this is going to be a showstopper on you. Wow. So beautiful. The way that the light catches it. It is in amazing condition for being from circa spring 1997. This bracelet is older than I am, and I hesitate to say who looks better because I think it is this bracelet. Wow. Okay, you guys, we have to move on to the next piece, but I could seriously spend the rest of the day talking about this gorgeous moment. I love how eye-catching it is. Wow. And I love that it's so easy to put on by yourself. It's also, you don't have to give any force to the hinges as well, and it is super easy. You can see right here, so easy to put on and off. This is more of an accessible piece of jewelry as well because the touch required to open it is so light. You really don't need any force or any strength to open this piece. So it is another gorgeous, accessible moment. Love. Okay, you guys, let's get into a little Dior moment, that dainty little necklace that we were talking. Ooh, look at her. This is a gorgeous, dainty option. We do not have a ton of these Dior pieces because they are so hard to find, but take a look at the CD logo and then that little crystal. So special. such a beautiful moment. Let's try her on. Of course, I am going to take off this beautiful vintage Chanel piece, and then we are going to try on this gorgeous Christian Dior piece. Take a look at her. It's the round CD necklace. You get this crystal moment, and it is adjustable on the backside as well. So you have a little bit of adjustment up here. Beautiful piece, and this is a steal at $395, you guys. $395. So beautiful. Wow. Take a look at that detail. Okay, we have to try her on. This has a traditional clasp as well, you guys. So let's hope I can get her on smoothly and gracefully, you guys. Such a beautiful find. I'm like looking at this on, and it's already so pretty. And hello to everyone just joining, you guys. So many new faces. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know if you have any requests, any comments, throw them in the chat. But look at how pretty this is. This is one of those really gorgeous pieces that really reminds me of like a Y2K it girl. It really reminds me of like a Mean Girls, like something that Gretchen Wieners or Regina George would wear. It is such a chic piece. And if you style it like a Y2K dream girl with a little tank top or a cardigan, such a beautiful piece, and it's so dainty. It is also an amazing layering piece. And at this price, $395, this is another really fun gift for a graduation. This is a gorgeous high school, college graduation gift for anyone that is looking for a beautiful piece of gold jewelry that really won't break the bank, because it is well under $500. It is even under $400, you guys. So this is a really, really good option to invest in. And we have a few of these beautiful vintage Dior necklaces at this price point. So they would make fabulous graduation gifts. And don't you worry, you guys, we will be doing an entire show all about graduation gift ideas. So if you are looking for anything that you want us to include in that show, make sure you shout it out or send us a DM as always, and we can connect you with a stylist who can give you a beautiful personalized option depending on your graduate, depending on the wedding you're attending, any big event, you guys. If you are looking for anything, DM us and we will connect you with a stylist, because it is so much fun to shop with a stylist. Takes all the pressure off of it. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Stunning. This is a beautiful gold tone piece. I can't say that it's gold plated. It is not solid gold. It's well dear. Do we have full gold pieces? Absolutely. We have so many amazing gold plated pieces in today's curation. So it depends on what you are looking for. Necklace, earrings, watch, whatever you are looking for. We have some beautiful pieces, but we don't yet carry fine jewelry, you guys. We have all of this beautiful designer jewelry. We have some incredible vintage designer watches, vintage Rolex watches, but we don't carry fine jewelry. So if you are looking for any precious gems, precious metals, these are all going to be gold plated. Beautiful. I just love that Dior necklace, but I'm so excited to put on my incredible vintage Chanel pendant necklace. This is going to be an example of one of those gold plated pieces. You can see how gorgeous and bright and yellow this gold is, especially against my black tee, black cardigan. It's just such a beautiful option, styling so many different ways. Okay, let's get into, we have some gorgeous jewelry pouches, jewelry boxes, as well as we dive into all of these pieces. You guys, let's look at this gorgeous little Gucci pouch, this brown chocolate leather. Say less. It is in amazing condition. It is an incredible cosmetics pouch, but I would love to store some jewelry, especially for me. If I am traveling, I want to have a little pouch that can fit all of my jewelry, because I always want to keep it on me. You guys, pro tip, when you are traveling, never, ever, ever check your jewelry, because what if your bag gets lost? You got to keep your jewelry in a beautiful organizer that you can keep with you, throw it in your purse. And this is another gorgeous option. This leather is stunning. $425 for this beautiful piece. Wow. And this is so chic. You could totally use it as a cosmetics pouch as well as just a purse organizer for yourself. I am someone that is so obsessed with a purse organizer. If you put your keys, a hand lotion, some lip gloss in one of these pieces in addition to your jewelry, this is a daily driver that honestly I cannot live without. I have one of these in my purse at all times with all of my essentials because here in New York City, we are all about the big tote bags, but they don't have any pockets. And when I am stressed, running through the streets, getting on the subway, digging through my tote bag for that one specific thing, it's emotional, it's overwhelming, it's a moment. So knowing, okay, I keep my keys in this little pouch and I can find the pouch super easily, it's just such a big stress reliever. And I know it sounds like a little thing, but it really does make all the difference, especially if you're running late in the morning, like I so often am. Such a beautiful chocolate leather. And the Guccissima print all throughout. So, so stunning. Look at her. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. A little Gucci Cosmetics pouch. If you want to get really dramatic, you can also carry her as a little clutch, as a teeny tiny little clutch. How fabulous is that? So chic. Let's move on to our next piece, a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous click-clack. Oh, Kathy, welcome. Yes, love the pouches too. And Kathy, we have so many amazing pouch options. We just got in some really, really good options. So if you are looking for something, click that link in our bio. It'll take you to our site and you can shop by all of our amazing pouches. We have some gorgeous Louis Vuitton options as well. So you guys, thank you for all of the comments. Thank you for all of the questions. Keep them coming. Shout them out. That is what I am here for. We have about a half an hour left in tonight's curation. So you guys have me. Until then, ask all of your questions. Leave all of your comments. That is what I am here for. But let's get into a gorgeous Hermes click-clack. Ooh, this piece is so special. We have it in 2 colorways, you guys. This is the gorgeous gold moment. And then I have a silver option as well coming out of our beautiful jewelry case. So, so special. And you guys, what we can do here, so excited to bring out all of our jewelry accoutrement because we never really get to use it. So let's bring out this beautiful bracelet holder and we can admire the gold and the silver side by side. Even as beautiful layering pieces, it's stunning. It's so, so chic and so special. This right here is our gorgeous Hermes orange and gold click-clack in narrow. And then we have the silver narrow click-clack in this beautiful orange as well. And they are both in size narrow. So you can see the gold versus the silver as they come around. And a really fun fact about the click-clack bracelet is that the click-clack is not the actual name of the bracelet. It's actually called the Hermes H bracelet. And the click-clack is just a fan name that so many people have used over the years. And I think that is so cool that they have actually, it's just become in the canon, the unofficial name of the Hermes H bracelet, which was first launched in the year 2000. Just like me, you guys, 2000s babies right here. I love to see it. These pieces are $595 each. And if you are a mixed metal girl like I am, this is a good layering piece. You could even do them in a few different colors. And before I try this other one on, you can see this closure is really, really cool. We can zoom in on her. You have this H, and to open it, you just gotta find my side, you guys. Where is she? There she is. So you take this H, pop it out. This one is giving me a little bit of resistance, which tells me it really has never been worn, which is super exciting. So you just pop that H down, pop it on the wrist, and just like the name, they will click, clack against each other, but I love mixing with the same orange, but the different metal tones. It's so beautiful. These are $595 each. Gold or silver, you get a little bit of the white enamel on the silver as well, but I think these are so beautiful together. Are you guys into the gold or the silver? What are we loving more? Because I feel like I might be partial to this gold. It's so beautiful with the orange, especially. You guys, I am all about spring summer style today, especially with a little bit of a tan. It's gorgeous, it's stunning, it's absolutely everything. And even layering them together is so, so fabulous. They are both in amazing condition. Orange enamel on the silver, you get a little bit of this white enamel as well. $595 for both of these beautiful pieces. $595 each, but they are so chic and in amazing condition. I'm just double checking the enamel. Wow, such a special option. This is another really gorgeous graduation gift. I would be so lucky to receive an Hermes Click Clack for a graduation gift, you guys. So, so special. And we gotta bring out the case again for our next item. We have this piece in a few different colors, which is so, so cool. So we're gonna bring all of our gorgeous Hermes Medor watches out. And we might have to bring out that beautiful bracelet holder as well so that we can admire all the colors. And I love that we have so many offerings of this piece, because really you can say, I want it silver and I want it in blue, and you know what? We probably have it because we have so many great options for all of these pieces. So let's get into all of the beautiful Medor watches. Wow. For me, immediately, I am so into the green and the blue. So beautiful. Oh, Susie K, welcome. You like my hair clip? Is it for sale? Absolutely. This is for sale right here on today's curation. I love the hair clip because it mixes tones. It's a little bit gold and then it has the silver CC in the middle, so you can really wear it with everything. And we were talking earlier about how it was such a gorgeous Blair Waldorf inspired style. And this is so beautiful. Take a look at all three of these color offerings. You have this gorgeous green, blue, and red. They are all in this beautiful, wow, seriously, so stunning, beautiful gold hardware. These are from, starting with the red, 1995. The green is also from 1995, and then this blue is from 1996. So they're all within the same period of each other, all late 90s creations, and they are really, really gorgeous at $2,250 each. Let's take a look at how gorgeous they are. I want to try on the green because I am so, so partial to a green, but we have to take a look at the actual watch face because it is hidden underneath this beautiful hinged part. So you can take a look at this hinged cover. She folds right down, and then you have a beautiful watch. We have to try her on. This is another really cool piece where I would love to see, especially on a guy or someone with a thicker wrist, if you wanted to style more than one of these colors, if you wanted to double watch it. I think the world is coming around to double watching. I think it is a really chic little moment. Let's shift these out of here and we can admire the green, and you have this gorgeous face. Beautiful. I cannot believe we have so many of these from the late 90s. It's just such a special piece. Wow. Incredible. $2,250 for each of these pieces. And then you have a gorgeous, gorgeous leather band in the Hermes leather band. You really cannot do any better than Hermes leather. It is so soft, so buttery, so beautiful, you guys. And I love that we have so many different colors of these pieces, so many ways to style them. It's a beautiful designer watch that you should not hesitate to invest in because it is just such a special piece. Ooh, and then we have a gorgeous, gorgeous blue and red together. Stunning, absolutely stunning, you guys. And as always, all of our watches are in amazing condition. All are in working order unless noted otherwise. So this is a stunning investment, especially if you are gifting for a graduate. If you are gifting for a graduate this year, this is really such a fun and really special and unique piece to invest in for a graduate, because I feel like a watch is such a timeless graduation gift. You can really never go wrong with a good watch or a good piece of jewelry, especially for a high school or college graduation. It really does feel like such an adult gift. It's stunning. All right, you guys, let's get into some more Hermes jewelry. Twist my arm. We have some gorgeous bangles coming out. Ooh, she is hiding right over here. We're starting with this gorgeous, thick enamel cuff. It's beautiful. It features the Brides de Gala print, which you can see right here. It is really a nod to Hermes's equestrian history. Beautiful piece. And you can see that Brides de Gala motif right there. And this is the mega bangle, so special. It is $850. We have to just try her on. You can see the horse bridles throughout. It is so equestrian and so fun. And this is another one of those really thick bangles that I would love to see styled almost on the upper arm, over a sleeve, because it is just such a gorgeous oversized piece. And no matter where you have as she moves throughout your day, it is beautiful 360 degrees. Look at how she sparkles on the cuff. I love how muted and neutral she is because this print is really beautiful and really bold. There is your horse bridle, 2 mirrored bridles right there, your Brides de Gala print, and then you have some gorgeous equestrian motifs throughout. Wow, $850 for this is such a beautiful steal. And it looks so stunning on the cuff. Beautiful. And then if I push up the sweater, we have gorgeous on the skin as well. And this would be stunning with a white button up with folded cuffs and a really great pair of vintage 501s. This is beautiful, neutral, but somehow still a showstopper. She really does it all. Such a gorgeous piece, but this next one is really special just because it is so vintage. It is the oldest item we have in today's curation. Seriously, so special. I was floored when I first saw this piece. Take a look at her. This is a gorgeous wide bangle from Hermes. This is silver and multicolored print throughout. It is really, really beautiful. It actually says Hermes. If we can get a detail right here, you can see the Hermes throughout. And you guys, this piece is $525. It is from 1954. Can you believe that? This is an incredible piece. True vintage. You get your Hermes stamp right there, and it is an incredible piece of Hermes history. By far the most vintage piece we have in today's jewelry and watches curation from 1954. I love this multicolored print. It's somehow colorful and muted all at the same time, and it is incredible on as well. Let's try her on. I love a good bangle, even if you stack this with some of the click-clacks we were looking at earlier with another wider bangle. It's such a beautiful layering piece if you are someone like me who loves a big, bold jewelry wrist stack. Such a gorgeous standalone piece as well. Wow. I love this color palette for spring and summer too. It's a little bit more muted, so it'll carry you into fall, but it is just such a special piece. Wow, from 1954, if you can believe it, because it's in incredible condition. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I love when we get these pieces in amazing condition, a true vintage piece. I mean, this was made 50 years before I was born, and it looks better than I do, you guys. It is, I'm just taking a look because I almost can't believe it. No wear to this piece. Wow. Such an incredible find, especially if you are a collector. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And we have a few more bangles coming out. Take a look at this stunning gold and fan motif enamel bangle. We have so many good Hermes bangles, which I really think are great investments. They are the perfect way to dress up a classic, simple outfit like I have on right now. I've added a statement jewelry piece and then this gorgeous bangle here as well. It's just so stunning. Wow, take a look at this fan motif. I'm gonna take her off of the necklace stand so that we can really get a look at that fan. Beautiful. It's the Loquet Bengal Wide, $650 for this piece. It's a hinged closure, there's your hinge, and it's so beautiful. No wear to this enamel either, which is incredible. $650 for this piece. So, so special. Wow. I'm in awe of this piece. It's so beautiful. The red, the blue, the golden yellow, all of these colors come together and are so beautiful. And then you can even look at the fan, the details on the fan. There's even a print within the print. It is incredible craftsmanship on this piece. $650. Wow, 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 wow. Beautiful option for another graduation, for a spring wedding. It's just so special, and the gold hardware itself is still in amazing condition as well. Wow. Really unique, really special, and really, really beautiful. You can dress it up, dress it down. It's just one of those really easy pieces to invest in, and I am so here for all of the things that make me look chic with little to no effort, because when you are late, oftentimes in the morning, running late like I am, you want an easy outfit formula that you know is going to work every time. And for me, I love a white button-up jeans. I love a t-shirt and jeans, and you just switch it up with that jewelry and make it feel fresh for you every single time. And that is what is so fun about shopping all of these unique pieces, you guys. Let's dive into our next beautiful piece. We have a gorgeous pair of Hermes H pop earrings. These are teeny tiny, but they pack so much style. These are gorgeous silver and magenta. They are such a fun pop of spring color, and they are really, really such a good price at $450. Take a detailed look, because you can barely even see them on the table. Take a look at these. So gorgeous. Wow. Such a chic piece. Take a detailed look at this, because it is so, so special. These are super classic, a really gorgeous Hermes investment, $450. Another great Mother's Day. Beautiful. Ooh, so, so stunning, you guys. These are gorgeous. Wow. Such a special piece. Silver and this gorgeous pop of pink. I love them. I am becoming more and more of a silver person, and I am so here for it. So something that is still fun and warm with this pop of pink, and then you have this gorgeous silver, is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. But this next piece, you guys, this next piece is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's dive into this stunning LV moment that has been hiding behind me this whole time. Wow, this is heavy. She has some weight to her, because this craftsmanship is incredible. So not only are we talking about jewelry and watches tonight, we are talking about all of the beautiful ways that you can store your jewelry and watches. And quite honestly, I want this on my coffee table. I want this as a piece of home decor, because it is that special to me. It is, of course, the Louis Vuitton monogram canvas boîte bijou, which just translates to jewelry box from French. It's so, so special. Take a look at this interior. Let's see what year she's from. Wow, wow, wow. This is a gorgeous piece. Look at how much organization you have in here. And not only do you have all of these inserts that are removable as well, you have more than one layer. Beautiful. So you can store your larger pieces in there as well. And then you have the top layer for any of your smaller earrings, rings, bracelets, what have you. So gorgeous. You guys, this is incredible. Store all of your jewelry in it, sure, that is what its intended use is, but I want to use this as a piece of home decor. It's beautiful, it is eye-catching, and this lock, this hardware, you will really realize how Louis Vuitton got their start as trunk makers when you take a look at the craftsmanship of this trunk. It is absolutely breathtaking. Take a look at these details on the lock, on this closure. So you have so many heavy duty locks on this piece. Not only are you going to snap these up just like that, you have this beautiful lock there as well, and we will of course give you the keys when you purchase this beauty. And I love the idea of carrying it as a handbag as well. She has some weight to her, so maybe just for a photo or two, but I do love the idea of carrying the boîte bijou as a handbag. It's a vibe. You could just take out that middle compartment and it is a full-on handbag. It's gorgeous. This piece is from 2011. It is $16,500 for a gorgeous Louis Vuitton trunk. Incredible. Louis Vuitton has been making trunks. This is actually their patented lock. They were the only manufacturer who made this lock, invented by Louis Vuitton. Incredible craftsmanship. And when this lock came out in the late 1800s, it was the unpickable lock, and it revolutionized the travel industry at the time because, of course, when you are traveling by ship, because this was before planes, of course, you do not see your luggage for long periods of time, and there were so many issues with break-ins, with things getting stolen. So when Louis Vuitton released the unpickable lock, they revolutionized the travel industry and became the #1 destination for anyone to get their large steamer trunks made. And that is just this double tumbler, you guys. I forgot my lock mechanisms for a second. This double tumbler lock. Beautiful. Such a fun piece, and really so much history, such a conversation starter. That's why I would love to style it on a shelf in my home, on my coffee table, because there really are so many things to say about it, and it's really, really special. It's just definitely a conversation starter at any dinner party, wherever you go. It's just really, really beautiful, and pulling it out of your closet with all of your jewelry in it, oh my God, it's a power move, absolutely a power move. And we have another version of this gorgeous jewelry box in red epi leather. Take a look at her. This is the Louis Vuitton red epi boîte à two, stunning piece, and that just means you can take this box with you. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous moment. Look at that red epi. Once again, red epi is really, really amazing for a trunk like this, or even for a bag, because it is stain resistant, it is scratch resistant, because you get this beautiful texture. It's really, really durable, which we love in a long standing piece like this. We need to get that one more time. I love it. So you have a mini version of that boîte bijou, red interior to match, and you have this gorgeous removable piece. So you are really getting 3 pieces, and you can use it as a beautiful keepsake box as well. Stunning, and this is plush velvet as well. Wow, $2,500, which is seriously a steal for any of these trunks. That last one we saw, $16,500. This is really, really special in this lock. The craftsmanship on this piece, one more time. One more time, because this really is incredible. Wow, you can see that mechanism right there. This is truly a trunk first and a beautiful piece second, because it is crafted so practically, so beautifully. It is really going to be with you for the next lifetime. It is amazing. Wear it for your life, pass it on to your favorite fashion people, and it is becoming one of those family heirlooms that is so beautiful and so special. And that is a lot of the times why we shop vintage, you guys. You want a piece that you are going to be able to covet for your life and pass on to your favorite fashion people in a Louis Vuitton trunk, whether it's this beautiful boîte bijou or the boîte à two. Stunning, stunning, and so nice to have in your collection or styled as a piece of home decor. So gorgeous, $2,500. And you guys, that was our last item. I cannot believe that that was our last item. I feel like this 2 hours just flew by, but I had so much fun talking jewelry and watches and all of the styling options for these pieces with you guys tonight. I hate to put her back on the shelf. She is just so fun to talk about. Thank you guys so much for being absolutely amazing tonight. As always, if you have any questions, send us a DM right here on Instagram at whatgoesaroundnyc. If you're tuning in on our site, if you're tuning in on Amazon, make sure you follow us at whatgoesaroundnyc on our Instagram, and you can always send us a DM if you have absolutely any questions, and follow us there as well. Thank you guys so much. We have so many other amazing bags, accessories ready to wear, so if you didn't see what you loved tonight, we always have the perfect piece for you. Just send us a DM and we can connect you with a stylist. Follow us right here at whatgoesaroundnyc. If you are looking for me, I am at ideal.grace on Instagram and on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. We will see you tomorrow for another amazing show, so make sure you tune in.